Hello, let's go, buddy, everybody. है के भन्छ है त अब गेम सुरु गरिहाल्ने भयो अनलाइन हाल्नुपर्छ कि एकैचोटि इन्डियासँग हारेको रहेछ कि इन्डिया ब्राजिलसँग चाहिँ ग्रिसलाई चाहिँ ग्रिस चाहिँ हारेछ इन्डियासँग हारेछ ल इभेन्ट है आज पनि को यो ब्राजिल ल नेपालको रेड जर्सी Okay, let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kane. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the return pass. Now it's Savinho. Savinho.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
And he's had a hit!
Whoa. Hey, mistake.
Danilo wins the duel this time. And he cuts out the supply. Camavinga charging forward, the ball at his feet. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, they could break here.
And it's Joelinton.
Oh, super find.
I knew. Oh.
But hit the post.
All time.
Savinho made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Guys, सबैजनालाई वेलकम है eFootball 2026 new update.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now this could be a chance.
Tom
Well,
Smith
that was well
again.
positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Savinho.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Danilo.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Messi.
Spread out to the left.
press.
Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. So we're still where we started right now. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now it's Kane, gives it back. Oh, good spread.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Caicedo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That was very necessary. And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, you to go
Good
around
first
this
touch
one,
and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this. And
Takes the shot!
Wow, nice goal.
Special, a worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Babal. सही गोल भयो
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And this is Kane. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he latch on to this? He's got away.
नेमारले स्किल देखायो
And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Now he's got space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He is through here. Savinho, can he finish?
Aha, nice.
Decent strike, kept it
Haneको
low.
Oh, that's a
नलागेको
cracking
मात्र
strike. Good technique to keep it low too.
And here's Messi. Now it's Kane. Bruno Guimaraes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Everybody
Leading
check my
1-0 at the
YouTube
break.
channel and subscribe. टिकटकबाट हेर्ने जति सबैजनाले युट्युब च्यानल चेक गरेर सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुहोला.
That
World
gets things
Cup
going for the second half.
Nepal versus Brazil.
Solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Oh, mistake.
And it's Kane. And this is Messi. Real chance!
Ah,
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Nana, welcome. आज नेट स्लो भएको रहेछ. Bad.
Danilo knocks it into space. And here's Messi. Tries to play it through. And the shot! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs one in. He's got full.
ब्राजिलले नि एक गोल हान्न सफल भयो.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Brazil get themselves back into contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Savinho.
बराबर बनाउँछ
He's picked his way
क्या
through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Caicedo. Fagioli. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Nice pass.
It's a lovely, neat pass.
Easy.
Camavinga. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Easy.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Welcome.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see.
Ah, he's given it away. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Mistake.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Carlos Augusto. Neymar is herring after that one.
Come on, guys.
Neymar.
Come on.
Foot in.
Come on, bro.
Now it's Messi.
La. हान्न पर्छ है.
David Neres. Jimenez with a
Ball
definite foul
रेड कार्ड
there.
पाउँछ होला अब.
And he's going to have
Yellow
his
card.
name taken.
ठिक छ येल्लो कार्ड चाहिँ.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 24.
Lucas Paqueta. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Paqueta. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Guimaraes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And this is Alexis Sanchez.
Pretty robust defending.
Nice tackle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
कस्तो क्या हो?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Shit.
Douglas Luiz. Bruno Guimaraes. There's Lucas Paqueta. Messi. He's tried one!
कडा छ
And that would have been game, set and
Messi
match.
shot कडा छ.
He really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Bruno Guimaraes.
आफै मैले यस्तो हान्छु भनेको थिएँ कि मिलाएर.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Look before your pass. कराउँछ मेरो साथीहरूले नि.
Carlos Augusto. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that has been cleared. He's got away with one there. Sanchez. And this is Messi. Mbappe.
यो एम्बापेको
Oh,
शट
he's managed to
लागेन
get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He has found a way through. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Some good work on the right flank here. Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whoa.
He's found a way through.
Whoa. Ah.
And that's it. What a game, what a show.
Oh,
Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose.
Brazil 1 Nepal 2
claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
सरी नै नेपाल चाहिँ वर्ल्ड कपमा जाँदैछ 2026 गेममा हेरी इन्डियालाई नि जित्नु पर्यो अब टर्की आज यही खेल्नु पर्यो कति हुँदो रहेछ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to it.
And the finish! Fajuli! It's off target and by quite a way.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
He's found a way through. That has been cut short. Carazor. Now it's Yildiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Kane. And this is Kane. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Camavinga. Çalhanoğlu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Miss.
Picked out brilliant. He's having a
Oh,
shot.
good save, good
It's
save.
loose. Who's going to get there?
Clear.
It's a probing ball. Now it's Messi. They get a throw in. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Aza.
Bardakci. And it's Al-Mali. Back to Kolu. And it's Messi. Chu gets a foot in here. Quickly taken. Oh, that's ambitious.
I got a goal and
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
तेरी शॉट आने का नहीं उड़ेला चांस
They've got to make
है
this nice and quick.
Camavinga was in no mood for any of that.
Messi
Fagioli.
has an
That's
eye
an excellent interception.
किन यस्तो भयो
Chalhanoglu.
शॉट हान्दा पास गइरह
Yildiz. It's a good foot in there. And they're not going to make any further.
ए अँ त नि शॉट हान्ने
Crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
nice
Messi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
इसले भेटेमा यस्तो हान्थे गोल
Celik.
टर्कीलाई
does well to get it back.
तुर्की हो कि टर्की हो
Played back in. And it's Camavinga. Steaming on goal. He's had a shot!
आहा nice shot
Wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Now, can they get him away? Aktukolu. Great chance! Oh, it's hit the post.
फेरि
A decent chance!
आई फेरि
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Has a shot!
nice
It's a
shot
super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
इसको देखाउँछ अहिले
Akanji.
त्यहाँ पास दिनु यस्तो
And here's Kane.
मेसी
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yildiz
Turkey are looking to break at pace. Floated through. He's shifting through the gears. Goal!
goal
And Turkey take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
The ball really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Kane. Camavinga. Good chance here.
High
Superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aims beyond the defence. Yildiz receives it in a good position here. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Bardazzi. And Celik. Now it's Goulet. Just eases him off the ball. Kukçu. Now it's Kane. Well, they could break here. Can he get it through? He has a look out. Might be danger. Chance! It's bounced back off the post. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. And they're quick to get it back. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And here's Kane. Messi.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Carazor. Shifted it to the flank. A quarter of an hour into the second half. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Camavinga. Lovely, now then. Driving through the middle. Camavinga!
Set.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field.
Substitution on the
The manager could make a
field.
change for the first time in the game here.
18. Kane. Number 11.
Middle.
Number 8. Alexander.
सबलाई चेन्ज गरिदियो त
Federico Valverde.
So, Jim, what are you
Coming
thinking?
on the field.
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Number 20.
नयाँले
That
हान्छन्
does
कि
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
नयाँले हान्छन् कि
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitutions taking place.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
ल के गर्छ
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nah?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
75 minutes played. He's gone for goal!
Oh,
Could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Now it's Sanchez. And this is Son Heung-min. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
त्यसलाई चाहिँ अब कसरी हुन्छ हान्न पर्छ गोल अब चाहिँ हान्न पर्छ यही पास दिन पऱ्यो कि एउटालाई
Caicedo. He's tried one! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution in progress.
This is their second corner of the game.
They've played it short.
Chilik tries to clear. Nice interception, well timed.
Natal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And he thumps it clear.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Quality ball. And it's Sanchez. He is just caressing the ball.
Nice.
Natal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Now it's Yilmaz. Fernandez. Tries to play it through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Kamavinga.
Son Heung-min.
There will
Karazor.
be 3 minutes added time.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Sanchez. Kamavinga. Spread it left. Now it's Yildiz.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, thanks to
Volunteers
Jim
for each
alongside
club.
me, and as the
Please
fans make
report
their way
for
home, so must we.
Are
Good evening to
you?
you.
Next game, Baba, next game. Rate account. You rate account. What? Sorry, I don't understand. No. Sorry about that. Checking account. Wait. Boots. Custom. Okay. Please, I try. Custom. ZZ. D. What are these? So. Okay. You. Hello. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Lobby. कहाँबाट हुन्छ यो अस्ति नै पनि एउटा यस्तै भयो के गर्नुपर्छ यसलाई पनि थाहा छैन म्याच सेटिङ रुम पनि होइन गरम एकचोटि यो मैले हेर्नै पऱ्यो यो पनि होइन माई टिम पनि होइन टेर्नी भयो सब भनेको किन्नु भयो यसमा रिक्वेस्ट पठाउन नमिल्ने रहेछ क्या हो कहाँबाट होला त गेम अझै सकिएर रहेनछ फाइल ट्राई भनेपछि केमा हो यो फलो गर्ने के अरे मोबाइलको हो यो PS बाट खेलेको PS5बाट चाहिँ मिल्दैन के फलो के अरे रिक्वेस्ट गर्न ल है त म मोबाइलमा पठाउँछु त्यही त यहाँ PS5बाट भएको यहाँ वेट है प्लिज RT Nana 06 No matching user found हुन्छ म्याच भएन त म्याच भएन भेटाएन नि आइडी युजर नेम चाहिँ चाहिँदो रहेछ युजर नेम मेरो पठाउँछु म मेरो पठाउँछु है मेरो यहाँ थाहै छैन इन्टर युजर नेम यस्तो छ कि SAR ठुलो यार रहेछ SAR हो यो सर्च गरौँ त बरु मेस्सी छ है अर्जेन्टिनाको जर्सी भएको पछाडि पनि अर्जेन्टिनाको झन्डा भएको छ दुईटा सेतो लाइनको बिचमा मेस्सीको टाउको छ user personal information म अक्सर युट्युबमा नि हेर्छु कि कसरी मान्छे सर्च गर्न मिल्छ भनेर PS how to request नेपाल र इन्डिया सर्भर सँगै खेल्दा हुन्छ र रे सर्भर जहाँको भए पनि खेल्न चाहिँ मिल्छ होला सायद खै सर्भर छुट्टै भएर र के अरे सर्च गर्दा पनि नभेटाएको मेरो सर्भर यहाँ जापानको म चाहिँ जापान छु जापानबाट खेलिरहेको छु त्यस्तो हुँदैन होला कसरी मिल्छ त म चाहिँ यो एकचोटि युट्युब हेरेर सबै बुझ्नु पर्यो खै कता हो service and inform balance sheet bottom data program live update म गेम सकेपछि हेर्छु म यो सबै सर्भिस इन्फर्मेसन
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The strains of the national anthem of Brazil.
ल मेरो आइडी चाहिँ यो चाहिँ डबल ए
Jim, who do you reckon is
अब यो हुन्छ कि हुँदैन त्यही पनि
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
0-3 Gorotuli San Go मेरो रिजन त नेपालमै बनाएर रहेछु मैले चाहिँ अब के हुन्छ
gets things
म
running.
रिक्वेस्ट आउँछ कि हेरेर बसिरहेको त गेम पनि सुरु भयो
Now it's Joel Pedro.
गेम पनि
He's
खेल्छु
found the way through.
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Carlos Augusto.
And that's a throw. And that has left him
सब्सक्राइब
with a
गरौँ
heap.
है गाइस सब्सक्राइब
Carlos Augusto.
Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's Danilo.
Now it's Savinho.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Joelinton.
Skip. And the finish!
And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making it.
Just about within
ओइ
shooting range.
यहीँबाट सर्ट हान्थ्यो कि
Decent hit and on target. Danilo. Out of play for a throw.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And this is Messi. Kane. Joelinton. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Kane. And here's
तर
Fascioli.
मलाई पनि यो एउटा यस्तो दुईजना गेम खेल्ने साथी अझै एउटा साथी त चाहिए अब
Knocks it out wide.
तर यो PS5 मा
Savinho
मिल्दैन
proves
कि अब
just a little bit too
यसको
strong.
रिक्वेस्ट पठाउन नि मिलेन
No goals as yet. Now it's Kane. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's not an especially good pass, that. Valverde. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, no. No circumventing this opponent. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Joelinton.
Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
नाइस गोल
The breakthrough
नेमार
strike.
नाइस गोल
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
कति बजेको रहेछ 12 बजेछ
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Savinho. Joel Pedro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he welcomes it in. And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp.
क्या
They want to
ब्याट
counter,
छ
they
कि
could do with more
त्यसलाई
speed.
त
Douglas Luiz. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
Now
it's Messi.
You're offside.
Receives it in a
Done
good
offside
position here.
sir.
That's a little off target. Now it's Messi. And it's Caicedo.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Now it's João Pedro.
Oh.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. And the ball's gone astray. Alexander-Arnold does well to stand firm and defend it. Now it's Kane. This looks promising. Danilo. And it's Danilo. For Joelinton. Out to the right. And this is Kane.
The mistake.
Now it's Messi. Shin to shin.
Already line it on the
There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Nepal really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Yay!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Knocks it out wide. Camavinga. Oh, this is a terrific run. Shapes to shoot!
I saw it.
And that would have been some goal.
Camavinga clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Kane. Savinho. It's headed upfield.
Messi.
Great vision.
Messi.
Takes a shot.
Whoa.
That deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
नेपालबाट यस्तो ठुलो मेसी खेलिरहेको नेपालको टिमबाट यत्रो ठुलो
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Savinho is in a really good position out wide. And it's been played through. Akanji does well to get it back. Savinho was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That's the throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Now it's Kane. And that pass isn't the best. Danilo. And it's Carlos Augusto. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank.
Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played out wide. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
And it's Messi. He could be in here. Messi! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
कडा कडा कडा
Bruno Guimaraes. Joe Linton, who does have an assist to his name. Lobbed in behind. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Now it's Sanchez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Neymar. Camavinga. Now it's Messi. Now it's Sanchez. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Deixando o campo para a entrada
Danilo.
Camisa 11, camisa 8.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Now Carlos Augusto.
He is through here. And that's a good ball.
Natal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Aha.
Play for a goal kick. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Messi.
Fernandez.
That's a
That
pass,
might be that,
the
Peter.
pass.
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rafinha. Gabriel. And it's Carlos Augusto. Now it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rafinha. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Always onto this. That has been cut short.
Okay, time off.
A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com nosso fundo de reforma do estádio.
यसमा फेरि के भयो पनि यो प्लान नै भएन हुन्छ त्यहाँ त लैजान नहुँदो रहेछ यो राख्ने कसरी फेरि म्याच हिस्ट्री त्यसको गेम प्लान यस्तो रहेछ अब गेम खेलेको हेर्नु खेल्न सब गेम हारेको मात्रै छ 6 गोल 9 गोल 6 गोल 6 गोल 2 गोल 1 6 9 11 13 15 गोल हारेको छ सब प्रोहरू मात्रै छन् तर यहाँ कसरी होला त नि यहाँ माथिबाट फ्रेन्ड रिक्वेस्ट भन्ने छ त्यो रिक्वेस्ट भन्ने हुन्छ गेम प्लानबाट नै होइन क्रसबाट यो हेऱ्यो साउन्ड ट्र्याक के सुन्दैन यो के हो यो अरूलाई देखाउनु हुने होइन कि क्वाइट प्रोसेस गर्नु हुँदैन कि कता फेरि ह्याक हुने हो ब्यालेन्स सिट यत्रो पैसा धेरै केही बुझेन मैले Go to friend pending search यहाँ छँदै छैन यो search user and find someone you want to be friend with them अरे अब यहाँ जाने चाहिँ कहाँबाट त नि friend request are automatically delete after 90 days अरे similarly second यहाँ चाहिँ कहाँबाट जाने friend देखेको यहाँबाट त होइन होला पक्कै गेम प्ले यहाँबाट होममा पनि होइन एकदम खोज्छु रे पेन यो भन्ने छँदै छैन पेन्डिङ अब मेरोमा कताबाट खोज्ने पेन्डिङ देखाएको छ यहाँ ल ठिक छ अब लास्ट एउटा अब अनलाइन म्याच खेलौँ के अरे बेसी त हो नि ल है त जे होला होला देखत जाएगा ब्रोकर आईडी यो होइन के ZZ ARD 706 मैच में रहते न कोयो साक्का वा डट 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 सुकार सुकी सुकी त होइन जापानिज परेछ अब कडा हान्ने भयो अहिले मलाई एमएल छ अब एमएलले हानिहाल्ने हो त
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It's smartly reclaimed. He's having a shot! Goal, France!
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
तिमी कता हौ तिमी टाउको के टाउको के भनेर
खतरा गलाने
गेम खेल्नु भने फेरि मेरो लाइफमा आएर बसेर हेरिरहेको छ कसरी तर यी गाह्रो हुने यार
के हो फेरि यसलाई
आफूले माया गरेको मान्छेको टाढा हुनुहुन्छ
So, a breakthrough already.
So यतामा बिजी भएको फोनमा अब
He's got away. Now it's Oyarthabal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Lucky loose pass. And here's Mbappe.
एक गोल हानिहाल्यो के रे
Mbappe. That's
एक
going to go
गोल
a long
हानिहाल्यो
way.
के रे ओइ दुईटा बल आयो यार ओइ यो बल कता आयो
Cross into the box.
ओहो
Oh, this
sick
looks sharp.
it was sick
Good play on the left-hand side here.
यसलाई त रेड कार्ड हो सिधै दे भएन मेस्सीलाई लडाउने सिधै हान्दिउँ क्या गोल लाएन क्या
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
हल्का
Well, that was
रमाइलो
just asking too much of himself from there.
Now it's Mbappe.
ओइ आफ्नै पोस्टमा कसेर हान्दा
He's only too happy to take that back. And here's Mbappe.
एम्बापे
Really
त
can't go
गयो
chasing
क्या
this game,
एम्बापे
Juice. And the shots.
एम्बापे
Scored.
बल्ल बल्ल हाने एक गोल पनि त्यही पनि
This is getting better and better.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Nice goal, nice goal. नेपालले नि अब हान्न पर्यो.
France are now luxuriating
नि
in a
पनि खासै त
2-goal lead.
रहेनछ केटो.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Hele
They really fancy
teri.
themselves to go and wrap things up.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
यस्तो अनि त डिफेन्डरले त.
France with their first
Replay
corner.
हेर्न
First of the
मिलेन
game for
क्या.
either side, actually. This looks promising. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. He's got
Oi.
two. No, not the best of headers.
DL छिटो.
Robertson.
छिटो.
It's Camavinga. Messi. Valverde. Aims beyond the defence. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
भएन है. यसको पोजिसन मिलेन जस्तो छ.
Nicked it back promptly.
अहिले गेम प्लानिङ गर्छु म घर. Oh my god, oh my god.
Mbappe, he is onto this.
हाने.
Chance for a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
France find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's with the keeper.
It's complete.
Alexander-Arnold. This is Dembele. He's getting hounded. Real chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
नेमारलाई फल गरिरहेछ के.
Now there's a fine ball. Passes short and sharp. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
10 गोल हान्छ क्या हो अहिले यत्रो हानिसक्यो. सुरुमा त्यस्तो नखेले जस्तो गरेको रहेछ.
Dembele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
He's got... Oh, what a mistake! Look at... And he shoots!
Oh,
taken with style! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Dembele?
निन्द्रा लाग्यो मलाई.
Can he finish? They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Mbappe. Now it's eFootball, and he's worked it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Kukçu is always looking to break lines. That's beautifully weighted. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Soler. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, big header!
And that's wide. Kukchu. And that's another good win of the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who is pretty much ideal for them.
Chers spectateurs, voici venu le moment de notre grande tombola. Veuillez vous munir des billets qui vous ont été remis avant d'accéder aux tribunes.
Laita हाफमा चाहिँ गोल हान्न दिन नसकेसम्म हेरौँ के हुन्छ.
So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oyarzabal! No, that's just wide.
PK इभेन्ट ल भनेको रहेछ कि यसको लागि यो इतिहासबाट खेलेछ.
Threads one in. Mbappe. Messi. Valverde. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Who are you? Hi.
Nakata.
Hello.
Looks a good
Thank
ball
you for
through.
comment.
He has a look up. Tries a shot. It's in.
Kule
And
gare
the
tani
headlines
yesto ke
continue to
bhasha
get darker
translate.
and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact
Welcome
it's
to
so
my live.
one-sided now is getting scary.
Après 53 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10, Messi.
Akanji.
Messi.
Carlos Soler.
Messi.
That is a great pick out. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, shooting chance!
के हुन्छ
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that
Answer
underpins
रहेछ
where
यसको
these
किन
teams are at.
I can see some heads
Team.
dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Le numéro 10.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi.
Jimenez cuts out the pass. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
खेलाडीहरुको स्पिडै नभएर पनि हो के मेरो खेलाडीले टक्क ठाउँमा निस्किने
Nice interception, well
सायद
timed.
प्लानिङ पनि राम्रो छैन होला के
Can they get him away?
अलिकति उभे ढिलो छ के साह्रै अरूको यस्तो घोडा चाहिँ दौड्यो घोडा भन्दा नि खतरा.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
ल यता देउता
Can he get it through?
केही होला
And
कि
it's been played through. Nakata.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Carlos Soler.
सायद यिनीहरूले पैसा पनि हाल्यो होला नि अलिअलि
Come to
गेममा.
nothing. Alexander-Arnold. Some resolute defending there. Kukchu. And claimed it back swiftly. This might be decent chance! And he's there to belt it away. He's in a great position here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Nepal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Messi, well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book.
Subscribe please,
He does seem
subscribe.
to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Attention.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And it's Camavinga.
Now it's Nakata.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Tries to pass it through.
तो बवाल छ
There's
खेलाडी
nothing
नै
more
दौडिन्न
infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well, there is a look that says it all. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak.
Changement.
Now that looks a decent ball. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Carlos Soler. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Lovely pass, can he get there?
Chu tries to play it through. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Temps additionnel,
Carlos Soler.
3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Mbappe. Spread neatly. He's found a way through. Akanji is there, and he can get that clear. Dembele! And we're done.
ल जित्यो ठिक छ धन्यवाद
Tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a
अब
distinct
मैले-
lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were...
एकचोटि यो सेटिङ मिलाउनु पर्यो क्या गेम प्लान गराउनै पर्ने भयो कसको मेसेज आयो यसमा Nice game.